What's up, y'all? It's your girl Dranessia, and I'm the host of City Talk Video Magazine. And today we're with my favorite auntie today, Mason Tone, aka Honey. Make sure y'all tune in next because we got a lot of information coming up. Catch you soon. Girl Dranessia for City Talk Video Magazine, and today I'm with my favorite auntie. I know y'all been seeing all the pieces that I've been wearing, and the lady right here of the hour, her name is Honey by Mason Tone. How you doing today?
I'm feeling good. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for talking with us today. So I just want to know, how long have you been designing clothes or putting clothes together, or what made you get started?
Well, I started when I was a little girl watching my grandmother sewing. I went to work for the Board of Education for 24 years, and then after that, I opened up my first shop in 2014.
Okay, so what made you get started? Like, I'm just going to pick up Granny Needle, or it just was automatic?
It's something that I never stopped doing. I can remember getting some severe punishment and spankings for bleaching up my clothes and cutting them up, and whatever my mom brought home from the store just wasn't quite what I wanted, so I would revamp, and I've been doing it my whole life.
Okay, so a lot of whoopings for tearing up clothes, but now it all pays off because not everybody want their clothes tore up. It's not cute unless it's tore up.
And I can pay mama.
Yeah.
to come up here and work sometimes, so it's good.
So how does it work for you, being from Detroit, going back and forth to Chicago and stuff like that? How does that work? Is it easy? Do you...
It's extremely exhausting. My home is in Chicago. The store is here. I go back and forth every single week on an Amtrak train, and that's basically when I sleep for 5.5 hours. Going back and forth. I put in a lot of hours here at the store because instead of being here Monday through Friday, a 9 to 5 kind of thing, I have to put in extra because I'm only here Wednesday through Saturday. So it's exhausting yet rewarding. I worked this hard for someone else. I'm going to work this hard for myself.
Absolutely.
If not harder.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, we know that we can find you on Facebook, but are you on Instagram?
Yes, Mason Tone by Honey on Instagram.
Okay, is it a website or just strictly social media? Facebook, Instagram, that's the easiest way.
Just social media. My children bought me a website, but making the clothes, keeping the showroom full, answering the phone, and sewing all at the same time, I wasn't able to maintain it. So they were kind and they bought me a website, but I can't maintain it. Everything is one of a kind piece, so it takes a lot of work.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. So I know that you have a fashion show coming up on the 13th of October.
At the Edward Hotel.
Yes, in Dearborn, Michigan.
It is going to be super huge. It's the Fly Tie experience.
We love Fly Tie too.
Oh my gosh, he's been in so many shows, but this is going to be the very first time that he's actually done his own show, and he's doing it here at home in the metropolitan Detroit area, and I am just excited, humbled, honored that he even is allowing me to have some pieces in his show. We've been working early in the morning until early in the morning getting ready for this, and as crunch time comes, we're really banding together to get it all together because what he's going to bring is going to be top notch. Yeah, it's going to be over the top.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, is there anything else, if it's new designers that are coming up that may have looked at your work, you have any advice for them, any encouragement, anything you want to say?
Yes, and I would piggyback on something that Fly Tie said in his interview, and it's, if you want to do this and you want to get started, make sure, number one, it's your passion, and make sure what you give to your people is a quality finished product. It takes time to go over the seams. It takes time to make sure that everything is exactly what the customer wants. If you don't give them a polished product, their word of mouth can do you so much damage that you would have wished you just took the extra hour or two to finish that garment. So if I have any advice, make sure it's your passion and make sure what you do, you finish it and do it well.
What's up, y'all? And we're back, and we're in Honey Suite here in Southfield, Michigan. We have a few pieces that we want to look at. You want to show us a A couple
What
of
I'm
pieces
most
that
known
you-
for?
Yeah.
What I'm most known for is winter sweaters. And this is one I just finished getting ready to
That is nice.
really get into it after the show is done. I'll have a larger stock. But what I make are sweaters, and I use winter scarves as my materials. And
This
the
is great.
amazing thing about the sweaters is, I don't know if you can hold this for
Yes.
me. It looks like it would only fit a small and a very tall person, but the nature of the fabric is for it to stretch. So most of my pieces that are sweaters are going to fit an extra small through a 2X automatically. If someone needs something bigger than a 2X, no problem. I can do that too. Up to 6X I've done.
Up to 6S. Oh, okay.
This is something else I do where you take a piece of a jacket or a vest or anything that's already been put together. It's a thrifted item that we revamp and then just add more sweater material to it to turn it into a vest.
Yes, that is cute.
And then my favorite thing to do would be a sweater like this where
Oh, that's cute.
I'm taking a cardigan, I'm deconstructing it, taking it apart, and then adding sleeves and putting the sweater back on. And it's upside down, and all the buttons have been removed.
Okay.
It comes
that's
to like
really
a bolero
sweet.
kind
Yeah,
of.
that's nice. Okay. I gotta get me one of these.
Okay, my favorite thing, sweaters.
Yes.
Sweaters.
And then we also have jewelry pieces as well, right?
Yeah, I've been
got
doing the
these
fringy things and started that ages ago when Sly and the Family Stone was out and they would wear all of the fringes and the raggedy jeans. So that kind of stuff and blue jean purses we've been doing since I was a little girl. My grandmother and my aunt, my mom.
Okay.
That's the kind of stuff they wore.
Okay.
So they were cool with the afros and
Yeah.
the shredded up blue jean stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm love the sweaters. So I see this yellow one.
Yes.
It caught my eye when I walked in. So how long did it take you to make this one, or what was the inspiration behind
It
it?
doesn't take that long because it's made from winter scarves, but it's one of my most popular pieces. You want to try it on?
Yeah, sure.
I'll have you try it, and then you'll find out why people like it so
Yeah.
much. This is very, very good most of the year in the northern states because we have chilly nights. So we don't really consider it just a winter item, but it's good for the movies. It's good for modesty when you don't want too much out here. Great cover up. And what happens is you've got warmth, you've got stretch, you've got lightweightness, and it's just a cover up. And then the sleeves have a lot of drama. And we sell a lot of these, sometimes with a scarf to match, sometimes without. But this is one of the most popular items.
It's very cute.
Yeah, for style and modesty. It works out real well.
Well, y'all know who she is.
Macy
Macy
Tone, my
Tone, my
honey.
honey, my
Wait.
favorite auntie. She got the jacket
She's always somewhere.
So make sure y'all get the tickets on October 13th. We're going to be at the Edward Hotel in Dearborn, Michigan. And catch us next time on City Talk Magazine. Thank you so much for being
Thank
with
you
us.
for having me.
Thank you.
I appreciate you so much.
No, you're welcome. Thank you too. See y'all later.